Finally, it is Friday. I am thrilled. It was a long week, an excruciating week. And on Friday today, the temperature dropped 35 degrees from yesterday. So unusual for August 4th. I think it's August 4th or August 5th. But I'm very excited this week because we have something that is mesmerizing to me. It's a Chardonnay. It's a 2014 Chardonnay from Knightsbridge. It is the 2014 Pont de Chevalier Chardonnay. Now, I'll put the bottle up to the Facebook folks because it'll show it backwards and everyone loves seeing it backwards. But the other folks live on YouTube, they get to see it regular because I haven't figured out how to do that with the cameras here at our world headquarters. So, hello Sue Kartheiser. But I want to talk to you about this Chardonnay because Chardonnay for me is tough because I sometimes don't like a lot of Chardonnays because I am in that camp that has basically believes it's way too oaky most of the time, it's way too buttery, and I like my Chardonnays more Burgundian in style, more minerality, more acidity, and I'm really interested in Chardonnays that do that from the Napa and Sonoma area. So I was floored when Knightsbridge was introduced to us and we got to feature this wine. So one of the reasons why I like it so much is because it's from Knights Valley. So Knights Valley is way north of Calistoga, and it's actually in Sonoma. So there's a couple of folks up there that know what they're doing with Chardonnay, and this is a stone's throw from both of them. So the first one is Peter Michael. So Peter Michael has been handcrafting wines in Knights Valley for over 20 some odd years, and they know a thing or two about Chardonnay. They make 5 of them, and their Chardonnays, I believe, start in triple digits. I am not a triple digit Chardonnay type of guy, so I like finding wines that taste like they're in triple digits and actually not spending triple digits. So this is 50 bucks retail normally, but 45 on Cellar Angels. So you can go to cellarangels.com right now and participate in the wine movement that is, in fact, liquid philanthropy. Fine wines, great causes, delivered right to your door. And the thing that makes Knights Valley fantastic, all right, is very, very rocky soils. So you're looking at soils from a volcanic explosion years ago, elevations of 300 to 900 feet, and it's iron-rich soils. Iron-rich with a combination of white ash, so it has a carbonic character to it, which is all geeky stuff, but it is essentially an awesome Chardonnay in the glass. Now, on the nose, you are essentially, I said essentially twice. See, it's been a long day. I liked Carrie's notes. Carrie is one of our angel tasters, and she has it as white pear, ripe pear too. And ripe pear is important because when you know that sensation when you bite into a ripe pear and it literally, the juices just explode in your mouth, that's what you're getting here. Sensational complexity on the nose as well. Spiced pineapple, honeydew melon. Oh, and white floral notes and some of those stone fruits that I love so much with some minerality. That is ridiculous. Look at the color. Whoopsie, spilled. Beautiful, almost golden hue. Not straw by any stretch of the imagination. Great medium mouthfeel. This is just also long, silky, lingering finish. Let's go with the specifics on this. 100% Chardonnay. As I said, $50 retail, $45 on Cellar Angels. It got 92 points for those of you that like points on Wine Spectator. Here's the beautiful part, 287 cases. A tiny, tiny, tiny production, 287 cases. And it is, what was the number? 14.8% alcohol, all right? So that might seem a little high, 14.8. And I mentioned at the onset that it's near 2 people that know a thing or two about Chardonnay. Sure, I mentioned Peter Michael, one of my all-time favorite wineries. Their property is fantastic and they are doing an amazing job. But the other one, not a slouch, okay? Chateau Montelena. So Chateau Montelena, way up north, knows a thing or two about Chardonnay as well. Just Google Judgement of Paris. All right, that's it. This is just an incredible Chardonnay, and I'm not one to talk a lot about Chardonnay. The other thing that's amazing about this is it has an incredible punt. The punt on this thing is amazing, which is the bottom indentation in the wine bottle. So it is an elegant Chardonnay, a luxurious Chardonnay, sumptuous, and it has some acidity in it, not major acidity, but it is by no means an oak and butter bomb. So this is one that you need to grab. I do want a couple housekeeping items. If you haven't looked at the Wine Club and the Cellar Angels wine page, you're missing something, because that is filling up, and it's filling up quickly because of these extraordinary wines that we make available to you. Also, I want to give a shout out to our friends at Manja TV who live by the axiom of cook someone a meal. And we believe in that because wine and food goes together. So if you're going to cook someone a meal, bring them a bottle of wine. You wine lovers are making it happen. And if I'm going to tell you to Google something else, Google wine enthusiast liquid philanthropy. Guess who comes up? Thanks to the folks at Wine Enthusiast for recognizing what we're doing at Cellar Angels, but really thank you to all of you because you're making it happen. Enjoy great wine, be good to each other, and thanks so much for all the support.